Assalamualaikum and hi. Our group will give a presentation on our cafe. We are greeting our visitor with open arms. Please take a seat and enjoy a delicious coffee from our cafe. First and foremost, allow me to explain the significance of our logo. First, a cup of coffee, which is made of hot coffee and is a popular beverage among coffee drinkers. Second, the cafe's name, which is Koffee Healing, the name given to coffee addicts who want to unwind and appreciate every sip of coffee. Third, the backdrop of the logo is green, which indicates calmness and our cafe's purpose of creating a quiet environment. Fourth, our cafe serves freshly baked pastries and bread directly from the oven. Last but not least, because the cafe originated in Kedah, we chose to include the name of the nation where we initially began for business. Following that are the company's details. Koffee Healing is located at 5/11 Jalan Melo, Ambangan Heights, 08000 Sungai Petani, Kedah. The company is a collaboration between our 5 management. Customers may reach us by phone at 011-223-1999, email at coffeehealingofficial@gmail.com, or by visiting our website at www.coffeehealing.com.my. Our major focus is on providing tasty food and beverages to our consumers. The cafe has been open since October 1, 2022, which means we have been open for over 3 months. The business cannot run properly unless we have outstanding managers on the front lines. Let me present the owners of Koffee Healing. Nur Khairunisa Jeffrey as a General Manager, Nur Humaira Khalid as Marketing Manager, the busiest manager, Nur Shuhada Baharudin as Human Resource Manager. Next, Putri Nur Nabila as Operation Manager and Muhammad Akil Iman Nur Azni as Financial Manager. Every business, including ours, must have a goal and vision. Our aims are to provide clients with coffee of the best quality and premium flavor prepared from a range of beans at the same time. To provide our clients with a wide variety of freshly made bread on a regular basis. To continually improve all aspects of the business in order to satisfy our consumers. And the last one, to provide a beautiful, soothing and unique atmosphere where coffee drinkers may mingle with people searching for a calm location to unwind. Following that, the objective is to become consumers' first choice destinations to come and rest during their free time, and to become well known among coffee enthusiasts for our distinctive coffee. Here is our cafe's organizational chart. Nur Khairunisa Jeffrey, the General Manager, will head the other 4 managers. Nur Shuhada Baharudin is the Human Resource Manager, while the Head Barista and Pastry Chef are underneath her. Following that, there will be a Marketing Manager, an Operations Manager, and a Finance Manager.
Hi, alright, I will continue with the topic problems faced by the company. There are 3 main problems. The first one is dealing with money. Although COVID cases are declining, as we are aware, we cannot assume that this trend will continue. This is due to the fact that COVID-19 is a serious illness that may have a negative financial impact on our company. Moreover, if the government decides to lock down due to the rising COVID, our company may have to close. Following that, COVID-19 may see a decrease in client as they may also be experiencing financial difficulties. The next problem is keeping up with the customer and staff demand. Since there are a lot of competitors with the same business nature, company needs to keep up with the customer and staff high demanded for the customer. They want convenient services such as comfortable seating, easy reservation system, good and fast services. Meanwhile, for the staff, they want a positive working environment in order to work for a long time period. And the last one is knowing what is the best menu for the customer. Our businesses need to understand the best menu to meet with the client happiness. To keep client from becoming bored, we must offer a variety of drinks. However, we cannot provide too many options because doing so could be expensive for our business. So, let's move on to the solution. The first one is cut spending. Our business has come up with a solution to this issue, which is to cut spending while raising revenue. The best course of action is our organization to get rid of everything extra. The hiring of printing and editing services for marketing purposes is one unneeded expense for our business, as we have a partner who is an expert in both fields. This is due to the fact that they will pay greater money for the items. Next, give both customers and employees a pleasant environment. For customers, we offer high-quality services and amenities, including air conditioning, high-speed internet, and a comfortable area to chill. While for the employees, we foster a positive environment, working by providing them the advanced training and team building exercises. The last solution is we need to do more research. We made the decision to ask directly our client what they want from our cafe in order to establish excellent relationship with them. In order to grow our company and provide our customer with the greatest quality, we also ask for their comments and reviews on our social media platform. So, as you can see in the slide, this is the pictures of our product. The first one is coffee, which is we have aroma cappuccino, authentic americano, healing latte, and calm espresso. Meanwhile, for the pastry sides, we have apple strudel, chocolate croissant, sweet croffle, and cherry Danish. Okay, move on to the price. This is the menu that Koffee Healing provide for our customer. We offer 4 coffee-based beverage, which the first one is an aroma cappuccino, RM6 ringgit for hot and RM7 ringgit for cold. The second one is authentic americano, which costs RM5 ringgit for hot and 6 ringgit for cold. Healing latte a bit pricey if compared to others menu, which 7 ringgit for hot and 8 ringgit for cold. And lastly, calm espresso is RM6 ringgit for hot, and for double shot, customer need to add RM1 ringgit, which is 7 ringgit in total. And now let's look at the pastry side. This is our 4 base signature. As you can see in the menu, apple strudel and sweet croffle only cost 6 ringgit. Meanwhile, for chocolate croissant and cherry Danish, people can purchase it at 7 ringgit. We set the price to be very reasonable so that customer could enjoy it. Now, let's talk about the product benefits. Our coffee healing can boost their energy level, which makes individuals feel less worn out and give them more vitality. Additionally, the scents of our coffee have the power to make clients addicted with the taste. As we all know, coffee is a well-liked beverage that is known for sharpening focus and boosting energy. In order to start their day off well, many people rely on their daily cup of coffee when they awake. Besides that, we provide a wide selection of bread or pastry which were less sweet if compared to other dessert shops. And lastly, the thing that I want to highlight is product uniqueness. In order to set itself apart from rival, Koffee Healing decommoditized the existing coffee business. It produced a particular brew and a specific image that attracts wealthy people who love in the exclusivity, ritual, and privilege of appreciating coffee.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So I will continue with the target market. The target market can be thought of as a group of consumers whose needs and wants are intended to be satisfied by the products and services provided by the company. As a result, we are formally creating a cafe for our company that serves a special blend of coffee and pastries. In addition, coffee and pastries are a universal pleasure among our age groups, including adults, teenagers, and family with the young children. We have chosen a few target market based on our observation, since they have a larger potential for sales and profitability than the market segments. Therefore, we have chosen to focus our marketing efforts on this target market, which include teenagers, families, and adults who prefer coffee and pastries. So this is the competition list for our coffee healing, which is Starbucks, Kopi Bunga, and also Latte Cafe. The first competitor would be Starbucks. We know Starbucks has the strong brand name, exclusive flavors and innovation, and also strong customer loyalty. Although it has all those things, they also have high product price, which are not affordable for everyone. Second competitor is a Kopi Bunga. Kopi Bunga is a local brand cafe. Kopi Bunga also has its own strengths with a good environment and also spacious for comfortable cafe for its customer, as the premises have 2 floors. Moreover, they also offer coffee, Western food, and Korean food at an affordable price and serve a various menu. The weaknesses of this cafe is the limited of stores available and minimal traditional advertising. Last competitor is a Latte Cafe. Latte Cafe is specialized in coffee, cakes, local and western food. On the other hand, it also has a strategic place and a reasonable price. Latte Cafe is also an innovative, natural and healthy environment which is provided a space for people to read books while enjoying their food. Latte Cafe also has its own weaknesses, which is always packed during peak hours and lack of distribution network. Now, we will look to the distribution strategy. In accordance with our distribution strategy, we aim to provide our products as close as possible to the final consumer. We think we have a better chance of convincing clients that our items will live up to their expectation when they purchase directly from us. Additionally, by using them as a channel for the promotion of our product, we may market our goods to our current clients to draw in new ones. Customer can get in touch with us and place purchases directly by going to our website, which is www.koffeehealing.com.my, and also our Instagram pages, Koffee Healing, as well as purchasing our goods from our cafe. Customer can send feedback about their experiences on our website or through our social media channels if they are unhappy with our product in any way. This will allow us to access and improve the caliber of our services. Now, we will move to the promotion strategy. We have chosen several various promotional methods that are meant to catch the attention of our target market to convey information about our product to the client. In the beginning, we will use aggressive advertising to reach customers. As a result, we utilize the mass media as one of our advertising channels, which will draw a lot of potential clients to our service area, especially young people. Implementing social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp to market our product is also an effective way to reach customers today, who often their phone with them when they shop. Facebook and Instagram are focusing more onto business to consumer interaction through the capabilities of their company profiles. Getting further customer feedback through comments on our website and Instagram would be beneficial. Moreover, we have the option of promoting our goods in publications that are suited to our industry to reach our target market. Not to be overlooked, we also give our customer business cards and pamphlets so they can promote our product to other customers informally. The placement of banner will be the main promotional strategy we focus on when it comes to our outdoor advertising. We should consider boosting our sales if we are serious about expanding the size of our market. It is advised that pricing incentive be used in sales campaigns to encourage early purchases. So this is our Instagram pages, official websites, and also our business pamphlet.
Next, I will continue with the process chart. The figure shows the process chart, which use symbols that are universally recognized in the operation management field. The first one is circle, used for operation. It shows the activities that modify, transform, or give value to the input. The second one is the arrow. The arrow signifies as the transportation, which transport activities when the material are transported from one point to another. For the symbol square, it means inspection, which describes as the activities that measure standards of the in-process. And the next one is the delay symbol. It is used when in-process material is restrained in a location waiting. And last but not least is the triangle for storage. It is used when the in-process materials or finished product are stored in the storage area. Next is flowchart. Flowchart is a diagram of the sequence of movement or actions of people or things involved in a complex system or activity. In our Koffee Healing Cafe, the flowchart starts with the cafe open at 9 AM. Our staff will start preparing and arrange the cafe for the customer. Soon, the customer will arrive and will be greeted by our workers in the next step. After entering the cafe, our customers will have to put their order at the counter, assist by our workers, and pay for the beverages and food, then receive the buzzer. The next step, our workers will prepare the beverages and food. After receiving the food, our customer will sip on their beverages and gaze over the window while enjoying the vibe of our cafe. Operation layout. The store lot that we pick is the ideal for the operation of coffee healing. The shop lot has 2 levels. On the first level, we will design it like any other cafe but with a lot of flora. The second level will become the major draw for our guests visiting our cafe. When the customers enter our business, they will come into immediate contact with the plants in the first floor. There we have our coffee bar that shows our barista creating our signature coffee. We also has a photo booth corner where our customer can post for pictures and upload on their social media. On the second level, we will provide a space with many tables for our client to have coffee while resting and taking in the atmosphere that we have created. Our cafe is conveniently positioned in Sungai Petani since this area is considered as a developing location for individuals to build their businesses. Because of the low competition and strong population density in Sungai Petani, these locations provide us the chances to launch our coffee healing. Sungai Petani is a popular location for individuals looking for a cafe. Business hour. Coffee Healing Cafe is open 6 days a week. On Monday until Thursday, the cafe opens at 9 AM and closes until 5 PM. However, on Saturday and Sunday, the cafe starts serving customers at 9 AM and stops a little early at 2 PM. On Friday and public holidays such as Labor Day, our cafe will be closed. If there is a strong demand for our products and services, we will continue to operate on specified public holidays. Our eatery gives its employees 15 days off yearly.
In this part, I will explain the financial plan for the coffee healing. The development of realistic financial planning document for coffee healing is an important process in bringing our new startup business or new product launch to reality. In this part, I will explain the cash flow of the statement. A cash flow pro forma statement refers to the projected statement of cash inflow and outflow throughout the planned period of coffee healing on financial planning. As we can see, the pre-operation and 3-year period of cash flow. Following the total of cash flow for the pre-operation, where the projected amount of cash flowing into the business is 649,164 ringgit. For the year 1 is 2,152,284 ringgit. Year 2 is 1,533,182 ringgit, and the year 3 is 1,548,214. Moving on is the total cash outflow by the projected amount of cash inflow out of the business. The cash flow of the pre-operation is 551,200 ringgit. Year 2 is 1,396,450 ringgit. Year 2 is 845,821 ringgit. And year 3 is 840,544 ringgit. Last, as we can see, there is a cash surplus for this business, which is good for the company to ongoing their business plan. So as we conclude that for the pre-operation has a total amount of 97,964 ringgit, and for the year 1 is 755,834 ringgit. Year 2 is 887,361 ringgit, and lastly year 3 is 707,670 ringgit. In this part, I will explain the income statement of coffee healing, where we can see that the next step in developing a financial plan is to prepare the pro forma income statement, which show the expected profit of loss for the planning period. And we can see for the total of the 3 years that we obtained is 1,503,122. For the year 2 is 1,533,182 ringgit. And year 3 is 1,548,214 ringgit. To obtain gross profit, we need to deduct it within the stock, as we can see the statement. So in the total of year 1, we will get 1,442,370 ringgit. For the year 2 is 1,471,270 ringgit. And year 3 is 1,485,645 ringgit for the gross profit that we obtain. After that, we will get the total expenditure, which for the year 1 is a total of 8,015 815,369 ringgit. For the year 2, it's 800,983 ringgit, and year 3 is 7,095,100 ringgit. Lastly, for the profit of income statement, for the year 1, we will get 685,760 ringgit. For the year 2 is 1,419,949 ringgit, and year 3 is 2,173,070 ringgit. We can conclude that for this statement in the income statement of the Koffee Healing has gained a profit accumulated. And lastly, we'll be explaining about the balance sheet. Well, the pro forma income statement shows the financial performance of the company for the planned period. The pro forma balance sheet shows the financial position of the company at a specific point in terms of asset owned and how the assets are financed. As we can see, for the total asset that we obtained throughout the 3 years is that for the year 1 is 1,212,154 ringgit. For the year 2 is 1,815,735 ringgit, and year 3 is 2,439,625 ringgit. So that we know that the total equity for the year 1 is 687,760 ringgit. For the year 2 is 1,419,959 ringgit, and the year 3 is 2,173,070 ringgit. Moving on to the total liability for the year 1 is that current liability plus with the non-current liability, we will get 524,395 ringgit. For the year 2 is 395,777 ringgit, and the year 3 is 266,552 ringgit. When we end up in the total all equity and liability, we will get the equivalent to the total asset of the balance sheet of the company. So here I'll be talking about the project milestone for the Koffee Healing business plan. In this session, it includes a month-by-month schedule that shows the deadlines or milestones of activities critical to the venture's success. We can see that on the 1st December 2020 is where the manager plans on incorporation of a business. Next, on 12th June 2021, the manager and team searching the permits to set up a business. Moving on 3rd April 2021 is application for permits and license. On 24th September 2021 is renovation of premise. On 7th November 2021, it's procurement of machine and raw material. Lastly, on 5th January 2022 is recruitment of labor.
As a conclusion to our Koffee's description, I can state that our customer will receive a variety of coffee and pastry flavors, and our main product may be personalized by them. We create personalized orders for customers because we want them to enjoy the flavors they choose. We also sell mugs in 2 sizes, the medium at 6 ringgit and the large at 8 ringgit. We provide product add-ons like as whipped cream, caramel, chocolate, and any sort of syrup for an extra 2 ringgit per dish. We also provide freshly made pastries and breads such as apple strudel, custard apple, cherry danishes, and other delectable baked goods. Furthermore, the price range is only 6 ringgit to 8 ringgit, making it accessible to a majority of people. That's all from us. Thank you for giving us your ears, and you can pay for your food and beverages at the counter on the first level. I sincerely hope to meet you again soon. Bye!